Inherent difficulty in maintaining a defined benefit plan. You know, there are reasons those DB plans are very popular. They can be they're popular potentially with politicians, because politicians then have the ability to grant those COLAs and then curry favor to the constituency that they are giving it out to. It is very popular with the constituency, because then the constituency can put political pressure on the politicians to enhance benefits or write COLAs. And that, of course, makes these DB plans, particularly when it comes to government employees, very difficult to maintain. You go back and you actually look at the history of several of our plans. There was no coherent funding mechanism or plan to fund the teacher retirement system for the entire first 40 years of its creation, maybe even longer. It wasn't until I think the early 90s that they actually started looking at trying to find a designated funding source or two. And interestingly, every 2 years, like clockwork, guess what happened? Well, legislature wrote a COLA, you know, for the retirees. Well, they were pulling that out of the plan. You could never fill the hole up. You just could never get there. So what we're trying to deal with, and it's very hard because people get in their head that one way is always better than the other way, and it's very difficult to talk to our employees about the benefits and some of the advantages of using a defined contribution model. But that is being dealt with. I mean, it's being said out loud. You know, we've got a very solid bill. You know, we've stepped up and said, here is a problem. You know, we've got $11 billion unfunded liability, and we spend over $800 million every year just on debt service for the pension plans. What could you do? What could we do with $800 million? And we could pay this stuff off maybe by well, it's not 2018, but about 18 years. You know, you give us a little less than 20 years, and we'd have to bite the bullet. We could have revenue coming in that we could have roads and schools and teacher pay that would be, you know, the envy of the region. But that's one of the problems that's holding us back, are this antiquated system.